We're celebrating A'ja Wilson's signature shoe and ready for the Aces' second and final preseason matchup, taking on the Phoenix Mercury. Hi, everybody. So glad you can be with us. I'm Krista Blunk alongside women's basketball Hall of Famer Carolyn Peck. And wow, Carolyn, what an impressive win by the Aces at Notre Dame against Dallas. And the reigning MVP, believe it or not, is even better than a season before. Chelsea Gray, she has looked so sharp, so healthy this season. That's a big thing that we continue to emphasize as A'ja Wilson cuts across, lays it up around and good. First points of the game to the reigning MVP and the Aces. Oh my goodness.
The Ivy Championship.
And an offensive foul call. Bradford standing her ground and Brown with
that
the personal.
Takes courage.
It sure does.
That takes courage right there.
Lonnie Brown is a strong physical player.
But Crystal Bradford did not back down. She stood in there and took that contact.
First free throws on the season for Kate Martin. A lot of firsts for her tonight. And gets all three. She has 12 points, 7 rebounds. And this crowd getting on their feet. They like to bounce back after the loss to Phoenix the other night. Berger with a 3-ball, her 5th on the season. And that will just about do it. Fair brings it across. Her first minutes in an Aces uniform. And Las Vegas with the win. They go up 3-1. On the season, now they'll hit the road, and Indiana 1-6. They'll head back to Indy first half, and then giving it up there is Becky Hammond. Should I say Hall of Fame head coach Becky Hammond, just inducted into the Naismith Memorial Hall of Fame yesterday. She's been jet-setting back and forth, coast to coast, but what an experience and honor that was. But Becky Hammond talked about the mindset not being there last year from the start. Oh, the block on the perimeter. Good D from Kia. Lloyd, high archer, nothing but net. The bench knew it. Spacing by the Mercury, trying to break down the zone, and that shot well off the mark for Held. Wilson, high to low, help D coming over. They're going to call the block. Instead, that's Sammy Whitcomb, another new addition for the Mercury. Phoenix has a lot of decisions to make. They have 19 players on their roster. They're going to have to whittle that down. This is their first game, though. They have not had a preseason game yet. As A'ja Wilson, the cut to the left block, good. So the first one for the Mercury. It takes a little time to maybe shake some of the rust off. Active hands, almost the steal. Boy, she ties the WNBA record with 4 straight 20-point, 10-rebound games. 29 points she finishes with. It's continuing to heat up in the desert. We're on the Las Vegas Strip, and tonight we have the hottest matchup in the WNBA. The top 2 teams just faced each other in the Commissioner's Cup Tuesday, with the Liberty taking the bragging rights, and tonight the Aces are going to try to turn the tables if they can. Crowd is making some noise here in Michelob Ultra Arena. Tip is up. It goes to New York, a team that added a lot of new pieces. Sandy Rondello, their head coach, said she knew it was going to take some time, but in particular their team defense has really improved. Kitley with the high screens, trying to get a look for Kelly, and she's feeling it. How about the left side, Deja Kelly? And getting some love from Chelsea Gray. And the lead back to the Aces with 23.6. Phoenix calls the timeout. It'll be their ball. Can the Aces get a defensive stop? Aces with the 1-point lead, and the inbound, it'll be Makurat. There is Brown in the high post. So watch for her, set that screen. Plus Bell trying to stay with her. Finger roll, won't drop, gets her own rebound, cleans it up. Time for the Aces though, 15.6 remaining, and it'll be their ball. High screen. They got it. Brown's not out there now. Kelly got the look, the clock down to 3.8. The Mercury. No timeout. Oh. And that will do it. Oh, at the last second. Back and forth. But the Aces take the win here at home.